In the Philippines, yung cooperative system by 100 years na yan. Okay, so centennial, pero hindi po talaga siya nakasentro dun sa pag-build ng wealth. So yun ang gusto namin baguhin. So ang approach natin sa Nutriwealth ay very revolutionary. Okay, so sa cooperative, bakit po cooperative yung aming piniling business model? Because cooperative has two strengths. Number one, ownership. Pag nag-join po ka sa cooperative, magbibigay ka ng share capital. So, you are part owner of the business. So, hindi ka basta member. You are the owner. And the next one is the bayanihan. Yung pagsasama-sama na effort. Kasi, pag maliit ang pera mo, may limitation, di ba? May limitation lang kung hanggang saan makarating niya. So, kami sa Nutriwealth, mga ordinaryong tao lang din. Pero pag pinagsama-sama yung mga pera, pwede ka pala makakreate ng millions of pesos. So, collective effort siya. So, we believe that ownership and bayanihan, everything is possible and everything is achievable in a cooperative system. So, in the Philippines, we are noted as one of the fast-growing cooperative. So, we are now 94.8 million pesos asset with 1,000 shareholders. Tawag namin sa mga members ng co-op, proud ka may-ari. Kasi we are co-owners. So, yung, pag nakita niyo po, ang starting capital ng Nutriwealth is 15,000 pesos. So, nag-gather na kami ng 15 person. Tapos tigo 1,000, but our growth is exponential in nature. Kasi po, sa Pilipinas, ang governing body po natin ay Cooperative Development Authority at siya ay nasa Constitution, ang tawag ay Republic Act 95-20. So every year, from 600,000 na ending balance namin in 2010, yung asset naging 2.3, 8.6, 13 million, 27. Right now, we are 94.8 million. So, yun ang kailangan po nyo makita paano tayo nag-grow tremendously sa cooperative. Because of this refocus. Okay, so, ito yung ating advocacy. At dito nyo malalaman kung bakit nakakarating kami dito sa mga ibang bansa. Kami lang yata ang kooperatiba sa Pilipinas na meron talaga solid program for OFW. Yung mga ibang cooperative, meron din silang program for OFW, pero hindi sila nagpupunta sa abroad. Okay? So we have three focus. Number one, we focus on financial literacy. Ako po ay isang registered financial planner of the Philippines. Ako rin po ay isang teacher for 21 years. Hindi ko alam ba't ako napunta sa ganitong profession, pero 15 years ago, nabaon ako sa utang, nabaon ako millions of pesos. And I have no way out. Alam niyo naman, pag teacher ka, paano ka makakabayad ng utang? Until such time, na may nagturo sa akin about financial literacy. So nagbago yung pananaw ko sa pera, it changed my life. Okay, so doon na po ako, doon na naging professionally magiging financial planner for the last 15 years. 6 years ago, hindi ko alam na yung parang mga tinuturo ko sa financial planning ay perfect fit din sa cooperative system. Okay? So, we are now, actually Nutriwealth is a group of companies. So, in-apply talaga natin siya. Dahil yung kooperatiba, yan ang aming in charge for cash flow, savings, and distribution. Yung manufacturing plant, we manufacture our own produce. So makikita niyo po kung aming direction. Then, yung lahat ng aming trainings, kami po ay in partnership with TESDA sa Pilipinas. We have Nutriwealth School of Wealth and Wellness Foundation. Tapos yung mga membership naman natin is Nutriwealth Wellness Association. So ito na yung mga projects natin. Later on, papakita ko po sa inyo. So, in financial literacy, we teach people how the right way to save and invest. So, that's really our focus. Why? Because we have what we call this Nutriwealth campaign for financial literacy. Dito yung aming talagang sincerity in reaching out for people. We call it our financial breakthrough for everyone. So in Proverbs 13:22, the Bible says that a good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children. So we believe with all of our heart that Proverbs 13:22 is the definition of financial breakthrough. I define financial breakthrough yung pwede mo sabihin sa anak mo na anak, you will never be poor, you will never work for somebody else, you will never work abroad, because I have enough inheritance to leave you. So yan ang ating pinaglalaban sa kooperatiba. We create projects and program to make sure that our OFW, our people, will become financially successful. Nutriwealth will soon be debt-free zone. This is one of our seriousness also in bringing financial success to our people. Kasi as a financial planner, na-prove ko din na hindi ka yayaman at hindi ka magiging financially successful hanggang ikaw ay may utang. And normally, that was burden people. Okay? There are two reasons why we are in debt. Number one, we allow people to lead us, to use our money to earn more money. So minsan, ginagamit ng mga tayong pera natin para sila mas lalo pang kumita. Another one is the people are in debt because we allow landlords to make us rent for the rest of our life. So nasa renting palagi. But we believe with all of our heart, our heart, that it's God's will for us to be debt-free. Romans 13:8, let no debt remain outstanding. Okay? So gusto natin mawala ang utang. Naniniwala kami pag nawala ang utang, yun ang bibigay sa iyo na opportunity na talaga maging makaipon. Poverty is not lack of money. Poverty is mismanaged money. So, in fact, poverty is not an economic issue. Alam naman na sa Pilipinas, election sa Lunes. Pero, although may mga tinatawag kami preferences na candidate, pero ako personally, naniniwala ko on the perspective of a financial planner, whoever will be elected, Philippines is in a good hands. Because Philippines right now is a booming economy. So let's just pray hard to God that we will have a peaceful election na hindi magkagulo. Okay? Dahil alam naman natin sa Pilipinas, may mga kanya-kanyang interest. Why are we teaching financial literacy? Kasi kung hindi natin gagawin yan, ang mayaman lalong yayaman, ang mahirap lalong maghihirap. So the gap now is 76%. So starting this year, gusto natin mabawasan man lang yung percentage na yan. Okay? People never plan to fail, they simply fail to plan. So buti pa ang bahay may blueprint, ang buhay wala. So, yun ang problema natin kung bakit walang direksyon. So, ang focus ng Nutriwealth, share financial literacy concept, such as financial blueprint, make money work for you, total financial solution to every family. So, Thailand right now is the 5th country we are building. So, we started with Singapore, and Singapore right now, ganito rin kami nagsimula. Kaya, I'm so proud na may sinisimulan. Dahil sa Singapore po ngayon, after 2 years, we have over 200 strong shareholders. Okay? We also have in Hong Kong. We also, 2 years na rin tayo sa Hong Kong. We have 80 domestic helpers in Hong Kong that believes in what we do. Then, last year, we started in Korea, in Incheon. And mag-isang taon na rin po kami nagpupunta ng Korea. Last September, last February, we started Dubai, okay? And we have mas maraming Pilipinas sa Dubai. Pero last December, we started Bangkok. Yung opportunity ng Bangkok comes two ways. Number one, September, nagkaroon kami ng opportunity dito na mag-attend ng exhibit dun sa yung tinatawag na food industry, yung mga raw materials dun sa inyong convention center dito. Tapos, meron pa kami isang opportunity kung bakit nag-stay kami sa Bangkok dahil yung founder ng NEDA, yung tinatawag namin Network for Agricultural Cooperatives, naka-base dito sa Thailand, si Mr. Khan.